Hello all, the topic of this video is what is a Telnet, right? So a Telnet is an emulation program. It's very simple. It's an emulation program that helps us to access, helps the client machine to access remote servers. Now we have servers in the network and we have machines. So with the help of this particular program, protocol, we can access the server which are remotely localized or remote servers. Alright, so it is a application layer protocol which will allow a user to connect. First of all, you have to connect to the server and remote server, and then in the server you can perform your task. Okay, you can and that is possible with the help of command line tool. So here basically in Telnet we have to type the commands. Okay, command in this command line tool we have to type the command. See this Telnet and the name of the server. Okay, then once connected, then we have to type in our name and password, and this command will connect. Okay, this Telnet will connect the client with the server, and from there on we can type commands, basically typing here. Okay, typing commands, and then with the help of those commands we can carry out our task. Okay, so it's a client program which runs on one machine and connects with the server running on another machine via Telnet. Okay, now next, after connecting to the remote server, remote machine, okay, so we can type commands. So basically here with the help of the commands we can administer the server. Alright, so with the help of the commands that we type in, we can perform these kind of operations. We can run programs, we can create folders, we can delete the files which are there. If some files we want to delete, we can do that. We can also create new files. Alright, and then we can transfer files, we can browse the directory, see what is there, and also give start and stop signal. That means start or stop services. Okay, so with the help of different commands we can perform these operations in the remote machine. So basically the Telnet client has two primary functions. First of all, we are in the user terminal, the local host. Okay, so it leads to the interaction between the host and the server. Alright, and so from the local host we can communicate to the remote Telnet server, because the server understands the Telnet commands, the Telnet protocol, which is called remote Telnet server. It is also used to check network devices. Okay, check the status of network devices, like here in this case router and switches. Okay, so that is another purpose. And also it is used to test ports on the server, whether the port is open or not. That is also tested with the help of Telnet. Okay, and Telnet is used in different operating system because it has been there for a very long time. So it is can be used in Windows, Mac OS, but mostly it is used in Linux and Unix. Okay, then let us again look at what is basically a Telnet. So we have seen that it works with commands. Okay, you have to type the text via the keyboards. That is a pure command line tool. It is the command that we type in, and that is what gets executed. And because it's purely command based, there is no graphical user interface, and as no graphics are involved, okay, so it's purely text, and hence the commands are very fast. Alright, it can be sent by the keyboard and they are very fast as they don't support any graphics. And Telnet stands for Teletype Network. Okay, because it's purely typing of the commands in the terminal, so that is why it is called Telnet, Teletype Network, and it was developed in 1969, and it is again purely clear text, only the commands you have to type in. And because it came long time back, as you can see, there is no encryption involved. Okay, so the command passes from in the network without any encryption. Okay, so whatever login name or password that you are sending, that is not encrypted. Okay, and that becomes an issue in the Telnet because it's clear text. Okay, there's no encryption. So here it will become a problem when security is concerned. All right, so for hackers it is very easy to get the username and password whenever Telnet is being used. So that is why Telnet is not used in most of the areas. Here it has a very restricted use because of this reason. Okay, so that is all about Telnet. Thank you.